Hello, my beautiful Livy loves. Welcome back to another Twin Flame Soulmate collective reading. So we're going to be going in deep on what is going on in your person's energy. So on your behalf, we're going to ask Spirit questions about your person. We're going to ask, what is their current energy? Where are they in their life journey right now? How do they feel about you and this connection? What would they say to you specifically, messages from their higher self? And what do they want to do next? What actions will they take, or what outcome can we be expecting in the future energies of this connection? So this is not a pick a card reading. This is the reading that you chose. So if you felt guided to this video, this reading has messages for you. So please do make sure that you are gentle with yourself. This is a general reading. Maybe not all the messages will resonate for your situation. So just take the ones that do and leave the rest. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dr. V. I am so happy to have you here. Make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. And let's see. So before we get started, before we dive right in, I just want to also let you know that if you'd like to have specific guidance on what's going on in your unique situation, you can have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created for all of you who are on this journey and would like to have more clarity. So all of the links are in the box below. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, for my beautiful one watching this, for your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, Spirit, can you please tell us, what is your person's current energy? Where are they right now in their life's journey? What is your person's current energy? Where are they in their life's journey right now? Because that's going to give us a very strong indication of how they're also seeing your connection, right? So there's something that has gone on here for sure when it comes to your person and how they are managing their life and how they're managing issues that are definitely coming forth in their life. So the first card we got here is the Nine of Wands for your person. So definitely there's been some sort of struggle that they have been going through. And it looks to me like that struggle very much has to do with you. Queen of Cups, you know, the person, the energy that is really the queen of their heart. And, you know, please take this as it resonates. I do use these as energies. They don't necessarily have to be he or she. So use it as it, you know, represents your relationship. So there's definitely a lot of, there's something here that your person is feeling very wounded about, and it's a very emotional issue. It is definitely an issue that has to do with their relationship with you, their romance with you. I'm feeling a lot of energy of romance, a lot of energy of what this person saw as what they wanted from their the closest relationship that they have, which is the one with you. So there's definitely something here about them feeling like there was so much potential in this, right? That there's so much potential going on here that they actually wanted to realize in this connection. I feel like your person has never really opened up their heart before. in the way that they have opened it up with you. I feel like this is a very new experience for them, because I feel like your person is definitely coming from a lot of energy of resistance. Okay, I feel like there's something that has definitely gone on in their past, in past relationships, in past experiences, that have shut them down in many ways and have made them feel very wounded. With this Nine of Wands, there's definitely a sense of defensiveness, a sense of putting up walls. I'm also getting a very kind of deep sense of trauma that is coming through from your person. And I feel like it doesn't necessarily just have to do with relationship trauma. I also feel that for many of you, your person is definitely wounded from a lot of other things in their life. For some of you, I'm feeling it's definitely trauma that came from a mother or a mother figure. I'm feeling very strongly that for many of you, your person, and I feel like that's also being represented here with Queen of Cups. I'm feeling for many of you also that your person very much loved their mother, okay? But they feel that they were also let down by that mother. So to me, there's two energies coming through here. And again, take it as it resonates. With this Queen of Cups, I also feel that this represents their mother. And with this mother and child here, there's definitely something here about your person having a very deep attachment to their mother, but feeling like they were traumatized in some way by their mother or mother figure, or whoever it was that raised them, that they had that attachment to. Could even be a grandmother. It doesn't have to be a mom. But there's something here where they feel very, very wounded and disattached, because either their mother was distant, their mother didn't reciprocate. I'm also getting, it's interesting for some of you, and again, this is not for everybody. I feel like your person wanted physical affection from their mother. They wanted hugs from their mother, and their mother would deny them that physical affection. Their mother would shy away from giving your person hugs or love physically, and so they felt extremely wounded, traumatized, disappointed, and let down by this figure in their life. And it has definitely played itself out in some very significant ways in your person's psyche, their sense of having childhood wounds, and it is definitely carried over in the way that they behave in relationships, especially their relationship with you. So I feel like this person may be demonstrating like either two things. Either they because of this issue, either they've become colder and more withdrawn themselves. Either they're emulating the mother figure, so that like if you want physical intimacy with them, if you want hugs, kisses, and affection from them, they may also be emulating the mother and denying that to you, or they may only be able to open up that affection to you sometimes when they're feeling like it's okay to be vulnerable, when they're feeling like they are safe with you. And not that you are making them feel safe or unsafe, it's the way they are attaching meaning to that, right? So I feel like they're sporadic. For some of you, sometimes they are affectionate, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they give it, sometimes they withdraw. So there's definitely kind of like this up and down momentum that is going on. Now, for others of you, I'm feeling that whatever this experience that your person had with their mother or mother figure, it may have made them the opposite. So it may make them quite needy. So if they're not like more on the cold, detached side of the spectrum, they may be a bit more needy, as in they may be very attached to you in a needy way, but needing you to fulfill some of these things that the mother could not fulfill. So they look to you for that. So they may come across as somebody who's quite wounded, unfulfilled, emotionally clingy. And I feel like for some of you, as much as you love this person very much, that may be a bit of a difficult thing for you to handle. For some of you, may not know how to fully meet this person's needs, because sometimes those needs may be more than what you are capable of giving, or you are not yet ready to give. And so this is why I feel like your person right now, they have a lot of resistance within them. Seven of Swords plus the no, okay? They feel that they have definitely been robbed of certain things in their life. They feel there's a bit of a self-pitying energy coming through here, but that's okay. I mean, we all go through those moments where we feel sorry for ourselves, and you know, especially if we've had a very difficult time, that's natural, right? We don't want to stay in that energy, but it is natural to be in it if we feel unfulfilled. So I also feel that there are certain things in their heart that they are not sharing at this time with you. That's also part of the Seven of Swords energy. So there may be some traumas, or there may be some experiences that your person has gone through that they are not yet ready to share with you. It may be too deep for them. It may be too vulnerable for them. It may be too painful for them. But I am feeling that they are hopeful. They're wanting to open up to you in that way. They know that there's a lot of fulfillment there that they can feel, that there's a lot of emotional fulfillment that they feel they can have with you. But I think that it's definitely been a step-by-step journey for them. They're definitely going slow on this. Okay, there's a lot of resistance. And I'm sure you have seen this within them. You know, I'm sure you have experienced this resistance in one way or the other from this person. And I'm sure there's a part of you that knows that there are certain things that they're holding back from, as in there are certain things about them that you don't quite know yet, but you've been trying to give them some sort of patience, some sort of understanding that it's okay. You know, it's okay that you're there. You're going to give them the time that they need so that they can open up to you. But they're definitely hiding something, but it also comes from feeling like they've been robbed of something as well. And I feel like a lot of that is that they feel that they've been robbed of some sort of love or nurturing from a very young age. And so this is why I feel like it's also coming through here, in that what it's doing is that it's making them slow to commit. Okay, not just to you, but to a lot of things in their life. They're afraid of commitment because they're afraid of being let down. They're afraid of being disappointed. They're afraid that if they were to commit the way that they did, like the way that they committed their heart, you know, and their emotions to this mother or mother figure, that they will be sorely disappointed in the end. They will not get their needs met. And what's interesting here is, like, with all of this energy, I see the unfortunate part of this is right now, this person is definitely in the energy of looking at how they can get their needs met. I'm not seeing yet, not yet, the energy of how they can fulfill other people's needs. You know, there's definitely an emotional wound here that is keeping them a bit more focused on themselves. It's not to say that they're selfish, or that they're not, that your needs are not important to them, or that they're not even thinking of your needs. I feel like they are, but right now, because of this, you know, that Nine of Wands energy, this can definitely be the energy of somebody who is a little bit more focused on themselves and their own needs and wounds and wants and desires. And this is why we're getting them as fogged in, right? Go slow, take time. So many of you may be feeling some sort of disappointment or frustration with the fact that this person is really a wonderful person. You feel a very deep connection with them, but they may be a bit on the slow end, like slow on the uptake here, because they're definitely a bit fogged in. They're a little foggy on what it is that they want. Where are they going? They don't have a ton of clarity. And that is why what's interesting here is that they are definitely seeking purification. And it's interesting also, I feel like with this, that it's coming up with fire energy. And so I do feel that they feel that in their past, the wounds that they've been carrying, whatever that they've been carrying from this relationship here, it's almost like it's come full circle, as in they've come away from this person. They were purified by fire, as in the fire of that struggle, the fire of that pain, to now really come full circle and to see the truth. for what it really is. Because see, bare essentials, the naked truth and wholeness, and in seeing that truth that they need to see about this person here and of themselves as well, is what's going to help them to be whole again. So they're coming full circle, and this is actually a good thing, because that's what's going to help them purify whatever the struggle was, and to finally come into commitment with where their true heart lies, which is with you, the you aspect of this Queen of Cups energy, right? Finally letting go of the mother or the mother figure, and coming full circle in committing to the love of their life, right? Showing their commitment to the new person in their life, the person who is going to help them fulfill this circle of love. So wow, it's a lot of powerful energy coming through here. Really something. And thank you, Spirit, for being so clear. So let's take a look at what your person is thinking and feeling about you at this time. So can you please tell us, what is your person thinking and feeling about you? Spirit, please tell us. See? Wow, look at that. So we're definitely getting, if you want to look at it as divine masculine, divine feminine energy, this is lovely, because we're definitely getting the energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together with their hearts, with their emotions, right? So this is that aspect, the aspect that represents you and your person, or vice versa, right? And again, that's why I feel like we're getting the wholeness, we're getting the completion energy of this purification coming through, which is also really lovely. So let's go deeper. Spirit, can you please tell us, how does your person feel about you at this time? Again, another card of taking things slow, of moving in a measured, wow, beautiful measured pace here. How does your person think and feel about you at this time? Lovely. Oh, see? So I really do feel that, your person definitely has been through, a lot of, struggles, a lot of emotional struggles. But what they love about you is that they feel that you've really brought joy into their life. You've really brought a sense of joy and adventure into their life in a way that they've never really experienced or felt before. And this is why they appreciate you so much. I'm getting a very deep, deep sense of gratitude and appreciation that your person feels for you, because, I do feel that this person tends to sometimes be a bit of a loner because of the things that they've been through. I feel like your person definitely does struggle to open up to people. But when they do open up, they literally give their heart away. And that's exactly why they are hesitant in the beginning, right? It takes them a lot to give relationships a chance, right? Look at this. And I think this comes from all relationships, for friendships, for work, and for love. Your person definitely struggles with opening up to people. Because like I said, deep down inside, they have so much love to give, right? They're very emotional, even though they may not seem like it on the outside. They carry a lot of hidden emotion within them. Your person they deeply feel things. They're deeply sensitive. They're deeply emotional. And this is why they're even more protective of themselves, because they know that they can get hurt quite easily. And this is why they are very slow, very measured, and very hesitant, because they know that they have a great capacity to be hurt, when they do open themselves up. So they only open themselves up when they feel very, very secure that they will be loved in return, This is not somebody who's the biggest of risk takers. And this is why it's like, the fact that you've brought so much joy into their life, it makes them want to truly open up and give this relationship a chance. And it makes them want to take the risk. See, great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. So you've inspired, the joy that they feel with you has definitely inspired them to a really, really powerful extent to finally throw caution to the wind, because this person is definitely cautious, right? They tend to be a little bit of a loner. They value their solitude because that's where they feel safe. They can be somebody who's very introspective. This can also be a person who's a little bit more on the quiet side, like it takes them a while to kind of get warmed up. But once they do, they are more talkative, right? Initially, they're kind of quiet. They're kind of looking around. Like when they walk into a room or when they're around a group of people, they kind of measure people up. They watch first. They watch and they see, okay, this person is this way and this person is that way. And I don't feel comfortable with this person, but yet I like this person. They're more measured. They watch, they learn, they introspect, they're quiet, they go deep within. But when they do come out, they come out when they feel really ready. And then when they do come out and share of themselves with the world, they're very likable. They're able to connect with people, but I do feel like it takes them a while to get warmed up. And so this is why, like, in terms of how they feel about you, it kind of mirrors, this relationship kind of mirrors how they are in that sense, right? It may have taken them a while to warm up with you. It may, they may have been a bit on the quiet side at first, but I feel like over time, step by step, you guys have built something very solid, or you're in the process of building something very solid together with the Six of Wands energy. This is a lovely energy of, okay, we may not rush into things. We may not, go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, but you know what? We are definitely working with one another step by step. We are relishing every positive step forward. Okay, so I feel like this person, again, slower moving energy, but they truly enjoy and relish and really appreciate every small step that they are moving forward with you in this connection, in this relationship. And each step that they are moving forward with you, they see it as a victory. And I feel like maybe, I'm not sure if you understand or they've been able to fully express to you how much it means to them. They may not be the most verbal person in expressing how much your patience with them, how much you've given them patience, you've given them understanding. You've kind of let them set a little bit of the pace here because you know that there's a lot of treasure hidden within this person. But because they've had those issues from the past, they need a little bit more time to open up, but they mean well. And I feel like there's going to be a big payoff that's coming from this, because look, Ten of Swords, like your person is coming from a very dark past. Okay. They've definitely hit rock bottom in their lives. They've been through a lot of emotional struggle, and it has put them sometimes in very deeply dark mental places. But this is why, again, they are moving towards transformation. Look at this beautiful amethyst energy. Look at this transformation, certainty, and confidence. This is what they truly want in their own life, as well as with you. They want transformation, certainty, and confidence. And for them, this doesn't happen overnight, okay? This doesn't even happen over short periods of time. This is your person saying, I'm not running a sprint with you. This is a marathon, as in I want to be in this for the long term. I want this to be a true commitment. So I'm going to do this right. I'm not going to rush in. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to relish each victory. I'm going to celebrate every step along the way. And I want to celebrate that with you, because that is the only way to truly transform, to be certain, and to be confident. Right? That is the way. And so look at this. Your person is slowly moving towards making this offer how beautiful is this? Look at this amazing offer. Gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Okay, so they are working towards, they deeply want to make you an offer of either marriage or of some sort of a very serious commitment that both of you are desiring at this time. So I feel like it's there for the taking. They're working towards it. But like I said, it is definitely going to be like a let's take one step at a time towards this. But this is what they truly want. And we already saw this before with the with this commitment card. Isn't this beautiful? Look how beautiful. You got commitment and offer. I am so loving this. Ah, this is so beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm glad that even though your person, you know, they've definitely dealt with some harsher times, I feel like they're coming around. They're coming back into this joyful energy, which is exactly where we want to be, right? Like they're taking this relationship, this connection seriously, okay? Very seriously. So let's take a look at some specific messages. Now, these are quite specific, so please just do take them as they resonate, because I know some of you are in some form of struggle or separation from your person at this time. So, you know, this may also be the journey of what your person is actually thinking and feeling during this time of break or no contact, right? For some of you, I'm feeling that you may have needed this time so that your person could truly assess their own heart, you know, especially because they have those wounds, whatever darkness they have, that they've been dealing with for quite some time. It may have been triggered by them getting closer and closer to you. And sometimes that's very difficult, coming from the position that they're in, right? So they may have needed some sort of a time period to truly understand what they're dealing with here, that this relationship, this connection they have with you is no ordinary love, right? This is something big. This is something transformative. This is something that is going to change their life for the better. But for some of you, your person there may be a bit of a lag time there where they're still coming to that realization, where they're still in the process of opening up to that discovery. Okay, so just keep that in mind if you're in some form of struggle or separation. So what would your person say to you? What would they say to you from their higher self and their deepest heart? What would your person say to you? Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Have you noticed there is a theme of commitment and the word commit that is running through this reading? I'm just loving this. Oh my gosh. I'm just loving this. All right. My world is falling apart right now, and I don't know how to fix it. It's not right for me to dump that on you. Okay, so remember what I said before, your person has definitely been dealing with some of these darker energies. And so they may be dealing with something that also has to do with that mom or mother figure. There may be something here that's happening that's going wrong, and they don't want to dump that on you. They're embarrassed or ashamed. So that might be one of the reasons why they are in, no contact or separation right now. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you, and now I'm desperate to win your heart again. So again, I feel like your person, we've already seen, right, some of the darker energies that they've been dealing with. And so for those of you who are in separation, they are seeing the consequences. You know, they are definitely seeing and feeling the consequences of what may have happened because of these darker energies that they were dealing with. Now look at this. See, we're getting the word commit again. Commit, commitment, offer. I mean, it's just running through this. I love it. Look at this. Hello, I love you. No one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our future 100%. Yes, I love it. So beautiful. See, didn't I tell you with that Six of Wands, your person is really preparing for this amazing commitment, this amazing offer. And it's just coming. It's like, I feel like that transformation. We've been getting so many energies here of commitment, of transformation, of offer. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, right? Look at this. It's come full circle here in such a beautiful, beautiful way. I'm so excited for you guys. And let's see, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. So again, I feel like for some of you, again, this person may have left you hanging in some way. They may have, been in a runner's energy. They may have run away. They may have, really not been ready for these deep feelings that they are having for you, right? They may not have been ready for them because of that dark past. So I feel like for some of you, they have run away. They're missing you so much. They're like desperate now to get you back, and they know that they have no excuse, right? So they don't know how to even ask for your forgiveness, but hopefully they will, because they want to reconcile, right? But they know that there are no excuses for their actions, and that's good. So there's not going to be any BS coming from them towards you, right? Like they're going to admit that this was their mistake, that this was something that they need to fix and they need to prove to you, right? So let's take a look now at what is it that your person wants to do next, okay? Spirit, can you please tell us what are the future energies here just in the next few days? Can we expect any actions from your person? What would they like to do next for this connection? Oh my God. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Oh, fantastic. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I am so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. Wow. Oh, look at this. So beautiful. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Love this. All right. So very strong energies coming through here again, guys, of marriage and commitment. Look at this. The Hierophant represents marriage. Two of Wands, a decision is being made, action is being taken. Your person is getting ready. They are ready to make an offer. Look at this, Two of Wands. What beautiful passion. They are really feeling inspired, motivated to move forward, to make some really great decisions, to really embrace the idea of making this official, really, right? Isn't it so beautiful? Like really standing up there in front of family, friends, community, and making an offer, making it real. One of the things that I do love about the Hierophant is really it's about structure. It's about reality. It's about putting your money where your mouth is, like not just giving promises of love and romance, but actually saying, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to make it official. I'm going to make it legal. I'm going to make you an offer that is something that I back with my heart, with my word, with my actions. And it's coming Two of Wands, okay? Solid action, solid decision making here. That is lovely. And look where it's coming from. It's coming from the fact that your person is ready to move on from the past. Six of Swords. Beautiful. This is the energy you need to give you the strength to move forward and change your life and transform your life and not lose out on you, the person that they love, because it's time. You know, I feel like your person has been dealing with whatever these darker energies, these darker experiences have been in their life for too long. You know, it's time to let go. It's time to move forward. And they finally have realized this. The Six of Swords energy is so beautiful for finally leaving all the BS, the crap, everything that happened, even all the people that let you down, all the people who hurt you, forgiving them and letting them go, release them back to the universe. You know, I say that for everybody. You know, I know it's hard to do, but if we can let go of everybody who has judged us, disappointed us, backstabbed us, betrayed us, let us down in every which way, and you know who you are. All of you out there, right? You know who you are, who've done this to us. And you know, even, you know, and I know we're not perfect. We've probably let people down as well. You know, we have to own up to that and make our peace with that as well. But if we can do this, if we can release all of those energies and those people and everything they did back to the universe with our prayers, that they continue on their journey and they are healed and they find what's right for them, just like we are finding what's right for us. I think that that is where real freedom lies. Emotional freedom, spiritual freedom. And when we embrace that, that's when we can truly invite real love into our lives. And that's when we can truly have the harmony that we want, right? And this is so beautiful. Your person, they want harmony and romance with you. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Romance, revel, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself to romance and harmony, power, self-confidence, and productivity. This is the second time we're also getting self-confidence. So I feel like your person is also coming into their own. Whatever happened to them in their past really did rob them of their self-confidence. And so this is something that they are now, again, with that Six of Wands, they're slowly building that up. Self-confidence, self-worth. They also know that it also comes hand in hand with humility. And I love this for the two of you as well. I feel like your person is really coming into that space of being humble, of knowing that, yeah, you know, maybe mother figures or other people let them down, but they also have to take responsibility for their own actions, like we all do, right? With humility, with folded hands. You know, folded hands to the universe and to Spirit, saying, Spirit, I forgive those who have trespassed against me, but I also ask for forgiveness for those for whom I have trespassed against. And so yeah, I feel that for those of you who are in separation or struggle, your person is going to come to you with humility and folded hands, asking for your forgiveness for the ways in which they may have hurt you. If they ran off, if they were in a runner's energy, if they were triggered or whatever they did, because they are seeking to come back into balance, romance, and harmony with you, right? And the way to do that is through humility. So this is beautiful. And I do feel that this is coming from your person finding their sanctuary. I feel like you guys are each other's sanctuary, as well as Spirit being your sanctuary. See, opening to your spiritual source. This is so important. I feel like you guys are on a deeply spiritual journey here. And it has everything to do with the fact that you have known each other before. I don't think you're going to be able to leave one another. I think that you know at a deep and foundational, vibrational, energetic level that you've been together in past lives. You've known each other. You've been connected together in past lives. And there is a definite journey that you're on. And it's a journey of healing and mutual love and mutual understanding. And it's a journey of finding sanctuary within one another, as well as finding sanctuary with Spirit, opening to your spiritual source. And I feel like this is what your person wants with you. All of these things, this is what they intend. These are their intentions. And I feel that there's going to be real action that is behind this, because with this Two of Wands and the Six of Swords, these are the energies of really taking action. Like, again, putting your money where your mouth is, not just talking a big talk, but actually doing what you need to do. And that is because I feel that your person is tired of being frozen out of life, of love. With this winter's energy, I feel like they've been kind of, their heart's been frozen for quite a while. You know, again, with that solitude, with that sense of being a bit of a loner energy. I think that they've had a frozen heart for quite some time now, and they're ready to start melting, you know, melting into you, melting into love, warming, right? Warming up that frozen ice, melting it all with humility, romance, love, commitment, all these things that are going to bring warmth and nurturing and love back into their life and your life together as a couple. This is, wow. I'm so touched. I'm so touched. I hope that this reading resonated for you. I hope that it brought you clarity and confidence and, you know, makes you feel really good about what lies ahead for you. So make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. Make sure that you do subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created to help you along the journey, all of it is in the box below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You know how much I love you. I'll see you all on the next video.